Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a tutorial of my Gaston eye makeup look that I did on TikTok. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a series out of this actually because I have this list of Disney characters and we're just going to see where this takes us since Corona is very boring and I have lots of makeup, so why not use it? So let's get on with the video. Okay, so I did something and deleted part of my video, but it was not part of the eye makeup, just face. But so what I've done is foundation, concealer, and right now I'm just finishing up powdering my face. So right now I'm really pissed off because, well, I just accidentally deleted it. So much fun. So we're just gonna continue going on with the video. So the face is, well, partly done. We now have to bronze and contour. I just used the bronzer. I got this at Younique, so for these videos I will post all of the makeup I'm doing in the description box. So if you want to recreate it, go ahead. Just tag me in it on Instagram and on TikTok. I will have my TikTok username in the description, and I always have the link to my Instagram in the description box. So also I really wanted to work on my jaw, so we're doing that since it's Gaston, and Gaston it has the perfect jawline and stuff, so we're just working on that. And then we're taking our blush. And I'll put the foundation, concealer, and powder in the description box as well that you missed, but it's really my fault. Well, not really my fault, but my fault that I accidentally deleted that, but alrighty. So now we're going to be using our Luxe highlighter. And we're gonna put that on. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm using this brush from Younique. It's just a fluffy brush that I just use for highlighter. And we just put it here. You really just put wherever you want your highlight to be. I put some on my chin and the center of my forehead. A bit more. So we have the face done. So we are going into eyes or brows first. So I'm using my Younique brow palette, and so yesterday my brows were not doing so good. They needed a trim really bad. So these brows were definitely going to be looking a lot better than the ones before. But really, you just want to fill the brows in. You don't need to do much with the brow because we're doing some artwork on top, which you don't have to do if you just want to do a good out look for it. Then you're just going to pay attention to what I do to the eyes and not over my forehead. I got bored, so I did over the forehead to make it cooler. And I did that, so okay. So we are now in for, I'm getting like all the brushes, so yeah. But these these brows are good to go. So we have all of these are like all the brushes I use. You don't have to use all of these, but I did, and I might use a few other ones just for the hell of it. But these are the ones I used for the video. Jesus. Alright, so the palettes I used are Jawbreaker and the Jaclyn Hill palette. So we're mostly going to be using this palette, so yeah, here it is. So before we put any eyeshadow down, I am going to prime. If I can find, if you heard that crack and you hate cracks, I'm sorry, but Jesus, that hurt. Why can't I find my primer? Oh no. Oh, I found it. So we're using e.l.f. primer. Whoa. e.l.f. primer today. So I just put some on my lid and just let it be. Alright, I'm going to do the best I can to show you how I did this. The camera's staying so it doesn't like... Alright, we can move it in like that. Alright. Alright, we're using my little mirror so then I'm not looking over here, so... Alright. So we're first going to take Suck, which is this bright orange, on the top row. And we're putting this all right here. So you can start lighter and you just want to build it up. So I went out with this, like, well, you're going to, but because you're going to go over here, but for right now, you're just going right here. And so if you're just doing the eye look, you're just going to bring it out like this and not upwards, but I am bringing it upwards because I'm doing the brow portion as well. So, oh, and this was the JS8 brush. So now, wait, which brush did I use? I used this brush for yellow, and this is the JS9. We're going in that yellow right next to Fuck, which this is called Wow. And we're just putting it on top and just blending it in the brow. So the yellow should be the closest to the brow bone. Beside over here. So it should look something like this. Then we're going to be taking, this is my C47 crease brush, and we are going to dip into licorice, is that how you say it? But this dark red next to Suck, and we're putting that right in the outer corner. You could bring it in a little bit, but we are doing a sort of cut crease, so, and just bring that out like this. And well, so this is the brush I used for up here, but right now you could just use it to blend it all out. So it should look something like this. So don't mind this part right here if you're just doing the eye look, because as I said, this is going up here, but it should look something like this if you are using the Jawbreaker palette. So we are going to put this palette away for a second. No, my phone's charging, so gotta be careful. Now we're going into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and is there a name for this one? Wait, let me find it. 1, 2, 3. We're using Holster. It's on the back, but it is this one right here. Whoa, I can't hold things today. So we're just putting this on my JS11 brush, and I'm not going to use the primer today, so we're just going to put that on your eyelid, like here. It should look something like this. So if you are just doing the eye look, you're going to take your JS6 brush, and we're going to go back. I'm just keeping these in my lap now. The Jawbreaker palette, and we are going into Fuck. And you're just putting this under your waterline. See? So this is the look if you're just doing eye. But now so I actually finished the eye portion, so let me find, it might be in here. I don't know where it is. No, is this blue? Yeah, that's blue. So we're going to find, if I can find it. Oh no. Oh, I found it. Okay. I don't know why I put that away, because I knew I was probably going to be filming today. So we're putting this in our waterline. So it's nothing crazy, just put it in the waterline. Oh God, that got in my eye. Don't cry. Don't cry. Okay, so we are actually using this, so alright, so we're putting T-O-N right here. I did start with this eye the other day, so, but it's fine. We are fine. We are taking the JS8 brush from Jeffree and Morphe, and we're going to go back into Suck, and you're bringing that up to the brow bone and just blending this out a lot. So it should be up here. And you want this really pigmented, but not more pigmented than the words or letter. So then I am taking this brush, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but we're dipping into yellow, and from the inner corner up, we're just bringing this all the way up to my brow bone, or over, right on top of the beginning of your brow. And then you're just taking the two colors and blending that on the top of your brow. So it should look something a lot like this. And you just want to keep on blending this out. You might have to go over, if you're blending so much like I did, over the letters. And then I just took, I think I used this brush, yeah. I use the JS10 brush and put Jawbreaker, and I put that right on my brow bone, right here. So it should look like this. I am going to be right back and have the other eye complete. Okay, so I'm back with both Gaston complete. So we are going to get our lipsticks, our lip. I used 2 lip glosses because I wanted the main focus to be up here, which was pretty obvious, but we're going to take this Lucrative lip gloss from Younique and just put that on. And then I'm taking my Golden Rain lip gloss I am so in love with, and just put that in the center. And that's your look. I really do like how these looked out. Turned out. It was actually pretty easy, to be honest. Like, not to brag or anything, but it wasn't that hard. But I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial of how I did my Gaston look. So I have decided I am going to turn this into a series. I'll tell you guys which the next character is. So I go on Google and do the number thing, and so our next character is going to be Jasmine, which is one of my personal favorite Disney princesses. So that's going to happen. And then I also have 2 other videos that are ready to post if I'm not ready to post like one of these series videos. So I will try and post other videos that's not just this series, so like nail videos, hair videos, whatever you guys want. But that's pretty much it. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below like any Disney names you want, characters you want. Oh, my list is right here. I have 51 characters, so like comment down below, and if I don't have it in the list, I'll put it in the list for you guys. And go follow my TikTok, because I'll be doing TikToks of these like almost every day. And so, oh my god, follow me on Instagram where I'll be posting my pictures of these. But that's it. Bye.